Okay, so I have the list of questions written right here. So if you see me looking down, I'm reading the questions because I don't remember any of the questions, okay? Okay, so Buddy's over here. Say hi, Buddy. Let's just sleep at the wall. Oh, shit. No. Hey. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. I'll show you Buddy later. Hey, don't even start. So we also have a main channel. It's called Nessa and Lainey. We'll link it down below just in case you want to check it out. We do post challenges and vlogs there. So yeah. What kind of pet do I have? I have a dog. You know, I always told myself I was never gonna get a dog. Stop shaking. Was never gonna get a dog because I was traumatized as a kid. But I always told myself if I ever did get a dog, I would only get the specific dog. So yeah. What breed is your pet? I have a golden retriever that I know of. I did get a DNA test because he doesn't really have a lot of features of a golden. He really does look mixed. I think he's half lab, half golden. But for now, I'm just gonna say golden retriever just in case just until I get the lab results. And yeah. What's your pet's name? My pet's name is Buddy. I've always wanted to name a golden Buddy. I don't give a shit if he's mixed or not. He is Buddy. How old is your pet? My pet is currently 8 months old. Right? August. How did you get your pet? Okay, so back when I lived in the old place, I was told by my mom that we could not get a dog. Well, she would play with our feelings. First she would say we could get a dog, and then after she said we couldn't get a dog. We ended up moving into these apartments, and I didn't want to get a dog because he's a big dog. When Goldens need a yard to stretch and, you know, run and stuff like that. And we live in apartments temporary because they're building our house from scratch. So basically I didn't want to get the golden because he needs area to run, and the apartments we live in are kind of small. And one day at a random, I went on Craigslist because one of our neighbors had told us that he got his husky from Craigslist for really cheap.
So I went on Craigslist, and I was a little sketchy because I've heard bad reviews or bad things about Craigslist, that some people can scam you and stuff, or there's just some creeps out there. So I showed my brother, and he was like, whoa. And it was cheap. I mean, sort of cheap. It was, Buddy was $7.50. So I was like, oh my god, like, I could fucking get this dog. Like, I was just trying to convince my mom that it's a good thing. And for some reason, my mom agreed with the damn dog. Like, she's like, yeah, go get it. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I was just kidding. Like, I was just trying to see what she would say. Like coming soon. And, my brother was like, yeah, call him. Like, if mom's saying okay, call him. So we had my brother call him, and it was legit, I guess. And the person from Craigslist they're breeders, so they breed the dogs.
So we ended up going to get the damn puppy. We wanted to go see if the puppy was real first. It was dark too, so we couldn't really find these people, but we saw someone with a dog and we're like, oh my god, that has to be him. So that's how I got my pet. Your dog's favorite food? He eats, I think it's called Whole Earth. What is your pet's favorite game? He loves playing tug of war. Do you go outdoors? Yes, I have to go outdoors with Buddy at all times because, like I said earlier, we live in the smallest apartment until they finish building our house. But yeah, bad habit your pet has. He bites on everything. Everything. I kid you not, everything. He's tearing up all these damn carpets. Like, if you leave anything on the floor, it's gone. What is the hardest thing about being a pet owner? The hardest thing about being a pet owner is legit taking care of your pet. If you don't have time to take care of a pet, don't get one. I know a lot of YouTubers were like on the trend of getting like a puppy, and that was a huge thing. And they didn't have time to take care of the pet because of traveling and stuff. So if you don't have the time, don't get the pet. Does your pet have a nickname? His name's Buddy. We used to call him Simba because he looked like Simba when he was smaller. We called him, what's his name? Scrappy-Doo. We called him Scrappy-Doo and Scooby-Doo because he had a blue like flea collar thing, and he looked just like him. If I have any pictures, I'll insert it. Yeah, I call him Bubba. Have you ever taught your pet any tricks? I taught him high five. My brother taught him to sit and paw. I didn't ever think I'd be a dog person after what happened. What's my dog's favorite toy? At Target, I bought him this purple Yeti that squeaks, and he loved that toy. He had that toy since he was, I believe, 3 or 4 months old, and he loved it. He tore it apart, and when I went back to go get it, they didn't have any more. So yeah, it's sad. Does your pet enjoy baths? Yes, he does now. Before he didn't. He hated baths. He would jump out of the water. Does your pet like going to the vet? Yes and no. It just depends. Like, I remember when he was getting his vaccinations, they would have to check his temperature by sticking the thermometer up his butt. He didn't like that part, so he was kind of like scared every time we took him to the vet for his shots. He knew that he was gonna get something up his butt. So yeah, now I don't know if they still check his temperature. I don't really go with him. I normally drop him off or wait in the lobby because he's much older. But yeah, he's more excited. We switched to vets, so I don't really know. Like, he misses his old vet. I don't really know. He gets excited though. He like recognizes them again. Name a memory of your pet. I'm never gonna forget the day we brought him home. It was probably one of my favorite days because we took him everywhere. We went to In-N-Out. We went to Target. We went to, was it PetSmart? So those were all the questions. I hope you guys liked those questions. I'm gonna insert some clips here with Buddy so you guys can get to know him. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more pet videos, comment down below if you have any pets, and if you do, what kind of pets, what are their names. I want to get to know them as well. Peace. He's sleeping. He sleeps all day. Like, come on, dude. Say hi. He said, get the shit out of my face. I'm trying to sleep. Can you say hi? He's like, leave me alone. Buddy, they want to see you. Say hi. You didn't see him. I'll insert other clips, but yeah. That's Buddy. He's like, leave me alone.